if we would have got a notification that said the storage was out, that I had to delete. You had to go back and delete some footage real quick. But you already know, man. It's Tuesday night. You know who run Tuesdays. You know who run Tuesday nights when it comes to this battle rap thing. And we got a fire interview. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who pulled up this morning with the live. Shout out to all the new subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Just over 7,000 subscribers. So appreciate y'all. But tonight we got a dope ass interview, man. Now, again, I'm not one of those bloggers that just covers, you know what I'm saying, one platform. So as I, you know what I'm saying, ingratiated myself with the culture, RBE was right along, you know what I'm saying, right along with me with the URL and other platforms that I was promoting. So I've always had my ear to the RBE streets. My first time I stepped outside was a Maxed Out. Oh, like that's a fact. Remember, I think I met you that weekend. But I say all that to say this, man. I got the utmost respect for both of these women, Wing and Caution. But the people want to know what the fuck is going on. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I was about to say a lot of people want to know. It's a lot going on, son. These battle rap streets is buzzing with the bricks and whole RBE process. I want to say, did it start off with Coach? But the surprising one is the person that we got tonight. You get what I'm saying?
The person who I think personally had the highest trajectory of all the bricks. Respect the pain, respect the J Breed, and everybody else in the process. But for what she did, the names that she got, however you call it, win, lose, or draw, the gun, 757, RBE, it's Caution.
Caution with a K, right?
Yeah, Caution with a K, nigga. The fuck you mean? Yo, what's the word, man? 757 shit. 757 Caution. You know what I mean? AKA the gun. What's the word?
Man, you tell me. You got the streets buzzing, man. I took a couple of weeks off of battle rap and I came back. RBE and the bricks is the hottest thing smoking. That's the talk of the town, Charlie Brown.
It tends to be that way a lot of times. The bricks be the talk of the town.
But what's good with you though? You know what I'm saying? You were a name that I feel like, and I've said this on other interviews that we've done, that I felt like you was the logo for the bricks.
I never asked to be no logo.
Jordan never asked to be the logo either.
Yeah, but when they made him the logo, it's kind of like, I don't know. I ain't asked for none of that. I ain't asked to be the logo. I ain't asked to be given those opportunities. I didn't ask for those plates. I didn't ask for that trajectory. I just it was my first year. You know what I'm saying? ARP seen me one time and was like, I want to see you again and again and again and again. That's kind of how it went.
But just like in sports, you are not in control of who you battle.
So was I the logo when Remedy Loco was there?
No, but I think you earned. I think when it came to the bricks, I think again.
Was I the logo? Was I the logo with Gwitty? I'm the logo over Gwitty. I'm the logo over Payne or Coach. These are people who have claimed these slots, who said it, who've earned it just the same.
I think after Coach leaving, it was not saying it automatically went to you, but it's you was there.
I don't like, but that's the thing. I was never number one until Coach left. It was always Payne and Coach, Coach and Payne, Payne and Coach, Coach and Payne. It was Remedy Loco, Coach Payne, me. I was never that.
Not on this channel. I've never once said I felt Payne was the number one brick. That might have been the consensus, and I'll say that was what the consensus might have been, but that's never been my consensus. when it
So
came.
are we gonna do with what the consensus is, or we gonna deal with what temp feel? Cause like if we gonna work off of how it was that you feel, then I can speak from that. I never asked to be the logo, and me being the logo just put pressure, or it made the consequences, I guess, for the shit that happened to me, because every top tier has taken unexpected losses. The difference is they take breaks. I don't take breaks. I don't see the purpose in taking the break.
Okay,
Like,
so
y'all gotta know, like 2022 was my rookie year. That was my first year being on a professional platform. I had never stood in front of nobody that wasn't a local battle rapper before 2022. And then what? Everybody expected me to be great. I am great. But I get my chinks in my armor and keep pushing. You know what I mean? I don't care if the consensus or the trajectory or attempt think that I lost my last 6 battles, because nobody gives a fuck when I was winning, past the win. When you lose, this, oh, she's losing. That's what everybody do. I mean, that's what happens. It's like sports. Like you said, like sports. If a team did 32 wins, they're expected to win the 33rd win. If they lose the 33rd win, that team that beat them is saying, you just beat a team that was on a 33 win streak. But they could have 19 losses. You know what I mean? It's just how it's perceived.
okay, but okay, so so I hear what you're saying, and I definitely respect that. But I also think there's something to be said when you say you're a fighter and you're gonna continue to fight through the obstacles. I think there is something to be said about protecting the brand, because again, even though Jerry West is the official logo for the NBA, Jerry West is not the person you think about when you think of basketball. I'm sorry, I've never woke up in the morning and I said I wanted to play like Jerry West, but I've definitely woken up and said I wanted to play like Michael Jordan before. Respectfully,
I did an interview with ARP where he said, when your stock rises and then it seems to take a dip, I'm who gets you booked and gets you back hot. He said, I did it several times. I did it with Bonnie. I did it with QB. Like, he mentioned that to me to explain to me that losses don't equate to your stock if you give quality work and do good business. It does to the fans, but that's why I'm still getting booked. I understand you from a fan perspective. You look at it. But a player could be on a losing team. He's still putting up good stats. They still gonna keep his ass around. They're not gonna trade him. And even if he is fucking up for the whole of it, if he's still putting up numbers on the board and getting that triple double, I'm just using the metaphor you using.
for
You know what
sure.
I'm saying? Especially when you putting enough stock into it to where you're, as you said, the logo, the franchise player.
And here's the thing: you can put up that triple double on a losing team, and you can still have respect, and you can still get the respect. But then my question is, will that same player be seen as a cornerstone piece? Will that franchise look to that player and be like, you're bringing us to triple double? We're going to build things around you. We're going to put
Okay, so if
we're going to put things in place to ensure your success. We're going to invest in you.
I mean, I understand what you're saying. I never asked for any of it. So I'm not mad at the decision that was made. Like, I'm only mad in the sense of the fact that I put in the work and I don't feel like I deserve to be put out. I put in enough work. I would never shit on anything that I helped build. That's just point blank, period. I'm not shitting on the bricks. I'm not shitting on Wing. I didn't deserve to be put out. Like, respectfully, my numbers, according to views, the promo that we're taught to do, the effective promo that we're taught to do, and it shows in my views. It shows in the trajectory of my name, of who I am, of what I do. You know what I mean? So you can't tell me that I wasn't doing my 70 and showing up and doing my 30, because there's no fight where I ever got dog walked and drugged. The only judge battle that I've ever lost was C3. Everybody else's perspective is debatable. You got people saying I won, people saying I lost, people saying I won, people saying I lost. Nobody is saying I got dog walked and anything. And it's just funny, like, you know what I mean? It's like, for example, my shoes was cute when we was friends, but we ain't friends now. My shoes ugly. You know what I'm saying? So now I lost 17 battles, but I got you on film. I got you debating this. I got you on blogs on your own channel saying that I won these battles. But now I lost everything because I ain't a brick no more.
So I guess what are you most upset about? Because now let me ask you this. Let me ask you
I'm upset about the fact I didn't get to have personal conversation. If you want to know what I'm most upset about, I'm upset about that I didn't get to have a personal conversation. That whatever it is that is happening, it's happening through what the public is seeing. It's happening through a group chat. It's never been a conversation that's been had with me and her. If I'm upset about anything.
So how did you find out you wasn't a brick anymore?
I got put out the group chat and somebody told me they said it in the spaces.
The fuck? We're not handling business like that. I hate to believe that we handling business like that.
I'm just telling you the truth.
You telling me?
Imagine coming to work and your key card don't work, and then somebody yell out the building and say, "Hey, they say you don't work here no more."
Crazy.
You know what I mean?
Like I just go back to like
there's no conversation between you and Wing. Like I've seen it, you know what I'm saying, on X or whatever, but like so there was like no real conversation between y'all two.
Not with just me and her, no.
Okay, what gets you to that point though? What gets you to the point where you are no longer a brick? Like I hear you keep alluding to like this mistake that you've made, but you never actually said this is the one. This is what I feel like. Because
as public as it is that she's making it that I'm not a brick, she's not being public as to why I'm not a brick. She's making it be about the numbers. She's making it be about this. She's making it be about that. So until that, then there's no reason for me to be the messy one and say what the fuck I've done when I've openly said that I've did something wrong. It wasn't worth being put the fuck out because, to be honest, it wasn't worth being put the fuck out.
So, let me ask you, did you happen to watch Wings live yesterday?
No. I seen the title and was not going to go watch it. Because it is what it is. Everybody going to come back and tell me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to watch it. Because it's fans. You know what I'm saying? Fans are like, oh, well, she's saying this and I can't believe this. Like, I got inboxes. I got DMs. You know what I'm saying? People really want to know what's going on. I don't have no real answer for why I am not a brick in the consensus of what I do for business. My business speaks for itself. That's why I'm continuing to get booked.
So you feel like this was personal?
Listen, anybody that's not a brick, do they have still a good relationship with Wing?
I don't know, cause Coach is actually back on the brick list again.
But Coach situation was he didn't get put out, he left.
Yeah, well, true.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. See, I can ask questions too. I'm good at this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a
Look,
fiddle, fiddle, fiddle.
we got over 100 and almost 115 on the live. We got people.
Salute to the chat. Salute to everybody that's here. Salute.
Okay.
What up? What up?
So I see a lot of people who's in the chat right now. They saying, what happened with the bricks in the trenches? Are you
What you mean?
responsible? Do you have any responsibility in that battle not happening or in that event not happening?
Okay, let me ask you a question. If a player tell you trash, you can't tell him how you feel about yourself. Or you a player? We both players. You know what I'm saying? But if you're a coach or you're a league owner, or you know what I'm saying, I have to handle it a little bit differently with a certain amount of situation. It's certain shit you shouldn't be saying to me. It's certain shit I shouldn't be saying to you. What up, Onyx? You know what I mean? So like at the end of the day, when you how can I explain it? Cause like I lost my train of thought too when Onyx popped up, nigga. Tell me what you just asked.
She has that effect.
Yeah, Onyx popped up like that, like nigga. Salute to Onyx, yo. Now what you asked me, bro?
Do you hold any responsibility in the trenches versus?
Oh nah, like listen, the nigga came at me like a battle rapper. I came at him like a battle rapper. Like then you try to tell me I'm not gonna be on the card. Like I didn't know who you thought Zan was gonna battle if she wanted to battle me. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you can't mess up opportunities for your artists as well. Like it was something that was personal too, because it shouldn't have went that far. Why you gotta, you know what I mean? You a league owner. Why you gotta try to go back and forth with me, bro? Why you trying to make me the topic of your conversation? You could have used any of your artists to be the topic of your conversation if you wanted to talk shit, just like ARP. ARP didn't talk shit about none of your artists. He said big up to all them, but and then he talked about his artists. And you tried to shit on me. And I ain't like it in verb space. I ain't like it. So why am I not allowed to speak back when you talking shit in Twitter? Why I can't make a tweet? He went back and forth with me. You know what I'm saying? You tried to sign me. Like you wanted me to be on Gutter City. But you're trying to shit on me right now. Like it is what it is.
So do you think that you just took the promotion too far, or do you feel like he had the advantage to put on a different?
I took the promotion too far? No, I ain't take the promotion too far. I went where he went. he led that horse. I went where he went. When he came on the first live and he said, only person I know is Caution, I explained shit to him. I kept it cool. I gave him respect. I still got respect for Easy. But when he went left and said, I was trash, he don't want me, who the fuck am I? What? That's where it went left. I went where he went.
So let me. Okay, so if you went where he went and you just matched his energy, were you ever pulled to the side and told like, "Hey, you gotta chill," like this ain't the move?
I like your question. See, now listen. Pulling me to the side and asking me that, yes, of course. I was pulled to the side and told not to do that. But not agreeing with you don't mean I'm not listening. I gave you my analysis about the situation. This nigga said this. I'm not letting that slide. If you don't see my point of view, that's cool. But he punched me in the mouth. I'm finna smack him. Fuck you mean?
Yo, I get that. You don't feel like you could have held the punch back though?
Hey, it's 130 in the live. I do want to shout out everybody that's in the live. All the bricks is in the live. Danny Myers is in the live. EJ, I see you, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Playboy Princess is in the live. It's a lot of things going on, man. Hit the likes. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We live with 757 Caution the Gun. And yeah, it's our show.
So you felt like you couldn't just held the punch though, because you know sometimes you gotta like, alright, it ain't worth it. Like you just felt like it was worth it. Like you couldn't.
Hindsight, I could have handled it differently. Yes, there's always another option that you could have done. I'm not against reproach or understanding. I get that. In the moment, I would have to know what I know now. Cause the way that shit had me, bro. Like, bro, yeah, like y'all act like y'all didn't hear what this nigga said in that space with Verb. Y'all act like this nigga just said, "Oh, you trash. Oh, fuck you." Like that wasn't you. You act like it wasn't 800 and some people in there listening to this nigga rag on me and my brand and what I stand for and my bricks at the time. Nigga, I went the fuck off to bat for them. He was wilding 6'8" up. I went to bat because I had to. If anybody else would have said something, it probably wouldn't have hit as hard as it would have if I did it. Which is why I still understand why I could have handled it differently. I could have still done something, but I could have handled it differently. Salute, Danny.
Is it possible for y'all to have a sit down? Because I seen earlier, you know what I'm saying? I think.
Why wouldn't we have a sit down? Like,
I mean, as far as you, like, let's just say.
You are like, do you think when you ask that question, do you think I'm the one who's not trying to have a sit down?
I mean, I don't know this. I don't know on both sides. Like, I got you.
Listen. The question. Listen to the question. You ask, is it possible for us to have a sit down? Do you think when you ask that question that I'm in control or have anything to do with if me and Wing could have a sit down?
Yeah, because if you don't feel like sitting down, you don't gotta sit down.
Why wouldn't I?
I don't know how bad the relationship is between. You get what I'm saying? Like if it's repairable, cool. If it's not, like you can say, nah, I'm not sitting down.
You know what I mean? I don't have nothing against a conversation. I've never had a conversation. Not with just her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not against a conversation now.
Well, I think it's out there. It's definitely out there. You know what I'm saying? We got over 140 people on the live right now listening. Again, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We are live.
Well, if y'all anywhere in the Charlotte area, pull up this weekend because I'm battling Rain, Fire, Moon, Validation Card. And if you're not, July 20th, I'll be at Martini's, King of the Hill. And on August 9th, I'll be way out the Midwest, up in Flint, Michigan, battling on Ladies First versus J Love.
Don't be saying way out in the Midwest, like the Midwest.
It is way out from the east,
bro. You gonna act like it's not far, like bro? Don't do that,
bro. It's way out from where I'm at, bro. You know, it's way out from where I'm at. I could go to a bunch of different places in a time span to take me to get to where y'all at.
You could, but I'm just saying though.
That's what I'm saying. Way out.
Oh my God. All right. Every time I go way out for battle rap, every time I go to the East Coast, we'll go way out for battle rap.
Yeah. And we appreciate you.
That's crazy.
Coming way out. Nigga, you travel a time zone. Period.
I do. I definitely do. I definitely.
Alright then. Alright then.
So obviously you still booked and busy.
For sure. September, October too.
So one of the things that I think a lot of people want to know, although you are no longer a brick, and I heard you shout out to Angry Fan because I did see a clip of you and Angry Fan's interview where you said you and ARP's relationship is still good and intact.
Yeah, we good. I talked to ARP, like had a conversation with him and everything. Like everything good. Big RBE shit. You know what I'm saying?
Has he
So
tried to mediate this situation?
It's nothing for him to mediate. It's nothing for him to mediate. Business is good. What would he mediate?
the relationship between you and
I
Wing.
think there's a lot to be said about a healthy locker room.
What you mean? I don't understand. Okay, so if me and Wing have a business relationship, he would need to mediate. If something's wrong with that. If something's wrong personally, what would he need to mediate?
I get that. I can respect that. If it's a personal issue, I can respect that. Now,
So I asked again, like, what you know what I mean? I'm good with ARP. I'm good on business, or I'm gonna say again, I'm good on business. Everything smooth. Big RBE shit.
but don't you want to, again, like you said, one of the things that hurt you the most is not being able to represent something that you feel like you were an integral part of. So
No, I mean, I'm not.
has
I'm
to
no
be
longer.
that wants to
I'm
be
no.
besides
I'm
that.
no longer a part of it. I just had something to do. I would never shit on something I helped build. You know what I'm saying? I helped build motherfucking the bricks. I helped build the process. I was involved in it. You know what I'm saying? I did what I needed to do with it. I appreciate the effective promo. I appreciate everything that I was taught through the process. Shout out to Wing and Lawrence. Shout out to ARP. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I'm no longer a part of that. You know what I mean? I'm just RBE. That's per Wing's decision.
So in a way, does it seem like a step up because you're not a part of that process no more?
If it was done where it would look like a step up, then maybe I would think of it as a step up. But why would I take it as a step up the way it was? The way would y'all be hitting me up like this? You would be hitting me up in a different aspect if it would appear that I got moved up, right? You'd be hitting me up with the congratulations, not the what happens.
True shit. True shit.
I don't know. I can say this. I I appreciate the work that you and Wing were able to do together. I appreciate the impact that it was able to make in the culture. And it, you know what I'm saying? For me as a fan, what I'm saying, I can't do nothing but salute the work that y'all was able to do. And I wish y'all nothing but the best individually and you know what I'm saying, collectively as y'all try to move forward as a RBE brand, which again, respectfully, I don't know how y'all are moving forward when like I'll let y'all handle that though.
I mean, I'm open to it. I'm open for it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't against it. You know what I mean? I appreciate everything that was done. Salute to her. You know what I mean? Salute to the bricks. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Okay, so one of the things that I'm hearing a lot about are contracts.
Hmm.
And now you saying you big RBE shit. Is there a possibility of you going over to other platforms that you may not have touched yet?
I could have went anywhere with or without a contract anyway. And I was big RBE with or without a contract anyway. Cause I was RBE, screaming RBE before I ever even got signed. That's what made them sign us. On top of the fact that we was good. You know what I'm saying? We went to war with the vets as RBE representatives without contracts. That's what I mean. So whether he renews contracts, whether he's retired, I'm still RBE because I have the business relationship that I have with them. That's why.
Well, the only reason I ask because you know what I'm saying, I don't want to be the one to pillow talk, but Hustle was kind of talking about you in the chat today. So I ain't
I'm
want
saying,
to
shout out to Miss Hustle. Look, I'm honored. I'm
you know,
honored, yo. I'm honored. Shout out to Miss Hustle. Cause look, I could have went to URL a year ago when I first got signed in 2022. 2 years ago, I could have got over there. It wouldn't have mattered. Like ARP would have never stopped my bag. Now, would they have touched me? Maybe not. But you know what I'm saying? Would I go over there? Yeah. But I would go over there with the same guidelines I would do. Like, yo, this is what's going on. Everything smooth. Do you need me? All right, boom. I'm going over there and do work. Point blank, period.
you and
That's
Hustle.
just a courtesy. Say it again.
I said, but you and Miss Hustle.
Yeah.
You know, that was I remember it was a couple of interviews ago we had this conversation. She talked about your name in the spaces, and she said she definitely said she knew who you was, and she would have she definitely had smoke for you. And again, obviously with her currently being on the mountaintop, being the current Wody, what would a battle with Miss Hustle do for you right now?
Man, that is the female Tay-Rock of battle rap. That is woman of the year. That is like, you know what I'm saying? What you mean? What would that do for me, nigga? like, like this would be the biggest battle of my life, biggest battle of my career. What you mean? And that's
What
how I'm gonna write. That's how I'm gonna prepare. Like it's hustle.
what do you think it takes to beat a Miss Hustle? Precaution to beat a Miss Hustle.
Proper preparation prevents poor performance.
Poor performance promotes pain.
For sure, for sure. But yeah, like, you know what I mean? I would just prepare. Like, I don't know. I gotta be locked in to know. Like, I ain't never watched Hustle as an opponent. I've only watched her as a fan. Salute the Hustle. So if they say like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna do it," I would look at her totally different, and then I would know what I would need to do.
Gotcha. But I guess for me, like you don't. It's not certain battlers, especially certain women battlers. Although you appreciate them from a fan point of view, you ain't never been like, I just can't wait to smoke you. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just certain, like, you know what I'm saying? Like if we do the same thing and I'm watching you, there's a bit of competitiveness in me that says, bro, I when I get to you, when I see you, when I get to stand in front of you, I'm gonna show you.
I don't know, cause like it's every go or vet or top tier from E Hart to Shuni to Shayna to I mean I battled QB, but 40, Jazz, Casey, Official, Coffee, like every top tier vet, of course, I would want to be able to get in the ring with them and get smoke with them. You know what I'm saying? But like, I've had Shayna Ashley call me out. I've had Hustle call me out. I just think I'll stick with them two right there. You know what I mean? I'll just stick with those two right there.
They bad names. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Them ain't bad names to stick with. Salute to us and definitely salute to Shayna. I actually went back and watched Shayna versus Vestavia. They just dropped on
I gotta watch it, man. I started it, but I ain't finished it. I gotta finish it.
No, that was I'm mad Shayna had her little mishap in the second round and she was flustered
Oh,
until the end. But salute to both of them. Salute to both of them. So let's get into what you do got in the scope. Let's talk about a contract you do got signed. Somebody who I have, you know what I'm saying, been following since I don't know. I think they first started battling. Like I think I can say that proudly. Rain Fire Moon
yeah, for shit show. That's this weekend.
and Charlotte.
Yeah, in Charlotte.
Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it.
I mean, I'm about to smoke Shorty boots. I don't know what the fuck she thinking, but I'm about to smoke her fucking boots. It's up for her. It's lit. You hear me? I'm not playing with her like pull her tink tink. Cause
You catching a 30?
she you said what?
Catching a 30?
Oh, it's a one rounder.
Oh.
Oh, we didn't see 30s and one rounders though.
Well, 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 get your numbers together. You know what I'm saying? Get your numbers together because I'm not playing with like look, I'm not playing with her. It's so much right now to unpack. It's so much right now to go on. I ain't rapped since March. I'm not playing with her. She all right. Yeah,
Uh,
all right.
no, I definitely think Rain Fire Moon. That's my girl, man. She got a crazy witty pen, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, salute to her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Salute to her and what she do. Like, I'm not downplaying Shorty, like, you know what I mean? She's trash or nothing like that. You know what I mean? Like I watch her work. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I have to.
Oh
You
man,
know what I mean?
I'm definitely excited to watch that battle. What league is that on?
It's on Validation Bowls Presents. Don't make me tell you what league is on, bro. Cause
I think
Bowls,
yeah, I know both put the card together, right?
yeah, Bowls put the card
Salute the
together.
Bowls. Salute the Bowls. I think
Salute the Bowls.
I want to say Tony Bro is hosting.
Tony Bro is hosting it. Yeah.
I be knowing my shit, bro. Low key. Man, they don't say
You on it. You ready. You on it.
So then, what you got going on after that?
After that, I got Preem on King of the Hill in Maryland. That's July 20th. Rest in peace to Hank Diggs. That's a memorial card that was put together on Showtime Battle Arena. So we're going up there and do it big. It's a lot of names on that card. Look, like you gotta forgive me. It's like 15, 16 battles on every card that I'm on. But I do know like Roller on the card, Leno Brown on the card, Fuse the General, of course my op Preem. It's uh Don Marino is up there. Um Slumdog is up there. Um, it's some people on there. It's like 16 battles on that card, or 12 battles, or something like that on that card too. And then August 9th, I'll be in Detroit or Flint rather. They bring you into Detroit, but I'll be in Flint, Michigan on August 9th. Battling J Love. That's a 3 rounder.
I ain't never been to Flint, man. Detroit ain't that far. How? Because I know they fly you into Detroit, so Flint can't be too far away from Detroit.
Nah, it's like 35, 40 minutes. It's like right up the road for real. I mean, from where the hotel was at, it was like 35 minutes away. I don't know really like city lines. I didn't do much in that city. I dipped off and went and got something to eat after the event, whatever. But I just used the GPS. I don't know what side of town I was on or nothing.
No, I hear you. I hear you. No, shout out to ABC Battle League. What
For
is it?
sure.
Anybody can die Battle League.
Yep. Anybody can die. Shout out to Cheatham.
So then, what you got going on after that?
September can't talk about right now, but that's brewing. October's locked in for sure. And I don't think I can talk about that yet. At least not my matchup, but it's gonna be on fuck your feelings. So I
Oh,
can say that much. It's
okay.
gonna be on beat. I can say that much.
All right. So when do you think? Do you hope to be back on RBE in 2024, or do you expect to be back on RBE platform in 2024?
This year, maybe not. Maybe at the end of the year, perhaps, but probably not this year because I'm already like locked in with everything I got going on. And like, if this hustle battle, if y'all happen to see it this year, we definitely know, that's gonna take up a lot of time. But 2025, I'm pretty sure I'll be on RBE.
Okay. Oh, I do want to shout out BMG, you know what I'm saying, Joey Nine.
Yeah, big BMG shit, the biggest.
I
Sorry, my
want
bad.
yeah, I want to shout the team out, man.
I mean, you was already doing it, but I just felt like I had to like big BMG shit, the biggest. I just felt like I needed to do it like that.
No, I appreciate you. And you know what I'm saying, while we do got over 175 people on the live on YouTube and on X, you know what I'm saying, we do got the off-white summer joints, the temperature check shirts with the quarter logo
Okay.
on the front, you know what I'm saying, big logo on the back. Small through double XL, 25 plus shipping. Tap in with your boy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Everything goes back to the channel. That's how you get this lovely green screen right here. But no, man, I'll say this, man. I'm very hopeful for you, Caution. I definitely think that I'm very intrigued to see how this works out for everybody involved. Everybody involved.
We
Uh,
all are, even myself.
so you got July 20th, RBE versus Battle Academy.
I'm already booked.
I know you already booked. You already said you got a battle, but I'm asking though, have you heard anything about the Battlefar? You know what I'm saying? Are you highly anticipating this card?
Oh yeah, am I excited about the car? Hell yeah! Like it's the bricks. You know what I mean, they gonna go put in work. I'm excited to see what they gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. I still don't got nobody winning. I still don't got nobody winning. Who they got? Let's go win. I don't even know who they got over there.
Well, it was a couple of the announcements. Hey, can y'all
I
help me out?
mean, yeah, but see, Di the Henny Man is he's not a trend. He's not a Battle Academy nigga. He's a Baltimore nigga. That's how I know him. You know what I'm saying? He's a DC, PG County. He's a Maryland. You know what I mean? He a DMV nigga. That's how I know him. I don't know him because he's with Battle Academy. I don't know him for that.
What is the parameters of this? What is the parameters of this event, of this card? Is it supposed to be homegrown talent from Battle Academy versus homegrown
Listen,
talent?
listen. I'm not over there. you keep you keep asking me questions like, I mean, I can tell you what was the process, how the process is. I can say, like things like that or whatever. The part that I played, you know what I mean, certain situations. We discussed that. I don't know what they parameters is for their card, bro. I'm waiting for announcements like you.
You know somebody that's on the card. Somebody that hit
Man,
the card. That's all we say.
hey yo, ancient Chinese secrets. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness! But I caution, man. Like we said earlier, man. I know you tired. I know you exhausted.
I
Uh,
appreciate you for having me, man. Thank you so much for this. Thank you so much for the opportunity to say my side. I appreciate your questions. Like, I'm not offended by nothing. We is all good. Everything is straight. You know what I mean? For anybody, you know what I mean, trying to figure out what's going on, I guess keep following the timeline. You know what I'm saying? As it reveals itself, because, you know what I mean? At this point, I am booked and busy. I'm working. I'm outside. Big BMG shit. 757. Stand the fuck up. I'm out. Appreciate y'all.
appreciate you.
And there you have it.
So what you think, man?
We ain't gonna Black Compass tonight if she watched this. If they told her.
Oh, first of all, look, y'all ain't got it. We know Green goddamn well. They about to ask rebuttal questions from this interview. Everybody over here about to go right over to Black Compass, and that's cool. We ain't got no problem with that. We got no problem with that.
The chat was kind of saying, like, a couple people saying she was capping. You know what I'm saying?
A couple.
Well, I'm just only seeing what I just started seeing. I just.
I'm gonna let you know right now. The whole RBE brick boy, they rolled up about 30 deep in this joint. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I seen 6'8". I seen what Jay Breed on here. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Jay Breed, I'm about to DM you because if you saw my live, like I said, I didn't want to necessarily talk about this until I got.
Nah, yeah. Let me. I even say this because even when all this started first,
I really tried to stay out this shit too.
Like, he called me. He was like, "Yo, ooh." He was like, "Bro, I don't know if I really want to." I said, "Hey, bro, it's really up to you." You know what I'm saying? If you really get that far where you do take the time out to talk about it, then cool beans. It wound up happening a few weeks, you know what I'm saying, later. So, you know what I'm saying? Just here to do a job. That's it. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
No, but that's a fact, man. Hey, thumbs up the video. Please thumbs up the video. What else we got? Make sure you hit the likes. Make sure if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Like I said, we will be covering. Shout out to Battle Rap Outlet because they are actually doing commentary for Battle Academy versus RBE. So shout out to the guys over there. Wing, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what I got to do to get a hosting spot, but I'm still asking. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep asking until you say yes. So here it is. But no, I appreciate everybody that pulled up tonight, man. Again, like I said, I'll be back in the morning with a live. I definitely want to get more interviews. Dollar Bill, we're gonna have an interview with Dollar Bill coming up. I definitely gonna get Jay Breed on the channel. I want to hear, you know what I'm saying? I definitely want to talk to him. And again, you see the merch. 25 plus shipping, small to double XL. I do got a couple triple XLs. You know what I'm saying? If you need that, I got you.
So
DM me.
I got my package. I'm gonna tell y'all. Y'all want it fitted. It's true to size. But if you want more of a loose fit, go up. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. It's good though. It's nice. It feel good. It's cop up. You heard?
No, that's a fact. But I appreciate y'all, man. Again, like I said, head over to Black Compass. They about to start with Wing here in about 10 minutes. Shout out to the Bricks. Shout out to BMG. You know what I'm saying? The commission, Joey Knight. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you are day one, if you're brand new, we appreciate you. Salute to y'all, man. Shout out Rain, Fire, Moon, because you got a battle on your hands. I ain't gonna lie to you. You got a lot of material to choose from.
Super facts.
But this is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And you know the motto. We ain't just getting started.
We here, top 15, not 15.
Appreciate y'all.